Welcome to the broadcast. Now, tributes continue to pour in for South Africa's Archbishop Emeritus Desmond Tutu, the Nobel Peace Prize laureate and anti-apartheid icon who died earlier today. Tutu, who passed away aged 90, is credited for the anti-apartheid campaign alongside fellow Nobel Prize winner Nelson Mandela. Let's just take a look at that story by Murimi Mwangi.
Best remembered for the anti-racial segregation campaigns that severally put him at loggerheads with the white supremacist government, Archbishop Desmond Tutu was in 1984 awarded the coveted Nobel Peace Prize. Tutu's death comes only weeks after that of South Africa's last apartheid-era president Frederick de Klerk, who died at the age of 85. South African President Cyril Ramaphosa described Tutu as an iconic spiritual leader, anti-apartheid activist and global human rights campaigner, adding that the Archbishop's death marked yet another chapter of bereavement in the nation's farewell to a generation of outstanding South Africans. In a message of condolence to President Ramaphosa and the people of the Republic of South Africa, President Uhuru Kenyatta mourned the ever-smiling Archbishop as an African icon of freedom, peace and reconciliation, terming the passing away of Tutu as a big blow to not only the Republic of South Africa, where he leaves behind huge footprints as an anti-apartheid hero, but to the entire African continent where he is deeply respected and celebrated. Former Prime Minister Raila Odinga, in his condolence message, said the continent had lost a leader of rare qualities and abilities, an epitome of bravery and resistance, adding that he treasured moments he had to exchange views on the future of the continent. A continent, Raila says, Tutu did so much to lift in the eyes of the world. Tutu has been widely acclaimed as a leader of Africa's moral conscience and the great reconciler of the nation divided by decades of racist politics. Tutu was a longtime friend of the late Nelson Mandela, alongside who he led the anti-apartheid campaigns. The two for a long time lived in the same streets of Soweto, the only one in the world to host two Nobel Peace Prize winners. He died aged 90. Born in October 7, 1931, Tutu was the son of a domestic worker and a school teacher. He followed in his father's craft and trained as a teacher. The open discrimination faced by black children in the apartheid-era education system prompted Tutu to become a priest, where he would from the pulpit lead the anti-apartheid campaigns. He died aged 90. Murimi Mwangi, KTN News.
While mourning Desmond Tutu, South Africa's President Cyril Ramaphosa said the churchman's death marked another chapter of bereavement in the nation's farewell to a generation of outstanding South Africans. He said Archbishop Tutu had helped bequeath a liberated South Africa. Tutu was one of the country's best-known figures at home and abroad. Here now is what is considered Tutu's last message to the world.
When given the honor of serving my country's Truth and Reconciliation Commission, I experienced how love and respect for the humanity of others has the power to break through barriers and unite us. Love comes more naturally to all of us than hate. As members of the world's religions working together, we have the unique opportunity to share our message of love and compassion with a vast constituency of our sisters and brothers across traditional, geographic, cultural, and economic divides. The tragic incidents that have recently taken place in my own country, South Africa, underscore the urgency of the need to educate people about their rights and the rights of others. It is not enough to leave these issues to politicians. It is civil society, so-called ordinary citizens, who must hold their leaders to account and demand responses to some very tough questions.